Hey, I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. We've got two teams here looking to find a way to win. It's the Falcons coming in at 5-2, going up against the Panthers, who come in at 3-4. With that, let's get you out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. They've got the call of this Week 9 matchup.
Thank you very much, Larry. You are looking live at the Georgia Dome here in downtown Atlanta. Tonight, it's a good Week 9 matchup here on a Monday night between the Carolina Panthers and the Atlanta Falcons. Go on the ground. And he's not going anywhere to start the night. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. Courtney Upshaw, the linebacker, brings him down. Here's the lineup and a big boy in the backfield, Tolbert.
It's real easy to look at him and immediately picture a bowling ball scattering pins. That's exactly what Mike Tolbert does.
On second down, here's Newton. Caught on the left side by Benjamin. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. Hard throw, incomplete.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
Taking it about the 16. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
It's hauled in by Hardy. It'll go as a gain of 12, and it'll give the Falcons a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. Throws a quick hitter on the slant. That's complete. A gain of 6 there on first. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does where a quarterback has to slide and find open space to throw.
Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about a foot or two. And a look at the defense now. They come out here in the eye. The play clock's running down. On third and short, Tolbert. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
3rd and inches, they just hand it to the big battering ram there. That's football 101, isn't it? That's bread and butter. Turn around and hand it to the big fella and let him get forward for a first down.
Now Newton on first down. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. 2nd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
In today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run, probing now early to try and get things done later.
From the gun, here's Newton. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. Now a play fake here on first down. And Kelvin Benjamin's got it. They go play action here on first down. Well, it floated on him, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Collins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And not great starting field position here for the offense. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. All right, let's look at the offense. Devontae Freeman, this is a guy that you wanted to talk about, so take it away.
Brandon, have you seen a running back play with such joy as well as such fury? I love the way he runs the football and attacks defenses.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. And the starting defense here for the Panthers.
When Shaq Thompson declared for the draft, I said he should be a running back in the NFL. He said no way, he'd rather hit people as a linebacker.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he's got some space here. And oh, it coughed it up. And it's picked up by the Panthers. Carolina getting set to take the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
That is caught at the 7. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes. Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Panthers are going to take a first-quarter lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. So out come the Falcons now. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And some room to maneuver. Devontae Freeman. They're not going to get him. Touchdown, Falcons. Devontae Freeman hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons are an extra point away from moving out in front. And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. They were looking to get it to Kelvin Benjamin there, and that'll bring up second down.
I wouldn't be shocked at all right now if there's a look of surprise on the big fella's face because he had the route that he wanted, run in the corner, and usually he's able to use his body and catch the football, but a really nice play by the defenders, able to knock it away.
To throw is Newton. Caught on the left side by Benjamin. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down.
Fucking open. I didn't take it.
Play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. And incomplete here on 3rd down.
But no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
This is brought in at the 21. Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down. They'll come out in the pistol. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, but they'll abandon it now after gaining it.
And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
Ooh.
To throw on 2nd down is Newton. No, he almost had it. Already with 1 interception, just missing his 2nd there.
The name of the game is always on defense, put pressure on the quarterback. And that's exactly what they've done today. It looks like they've got him a little bit rattled. That would have been the 2nd interception in the first half.
Let's see what the defense dials up here. 3rd and 4. Murray the lone setback. Here's Newton. Completes it to Benjamin. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he gets it down to the 32. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Newton on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Oof. I'm not liking this at all.
Here's Newton now on 2nd down. He's got time. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
You can feel the anguish all the way up here. It certainly looked like he had that one in the end zone, open, unable to hold on to it.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Benjamin with it over the middle. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. And Coons connects on this one. It's good. And they take the lead here as it's now 9-6. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, but the net gain, 3 points.
And you're going to have drives like that in this league. Sometimes you just got to take the 3 and move on. Always better than nothing.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. And here now come the Falcons. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level.
Brian. I'm doing good.
Not of that age. But I remember looking over at him.
I'm impressed. Jude's fucking
smiling about?
His
He had
play.
enough confidence in himself that
Yeah.
that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the
I
day.
honestly expected to put him on auto tonight, in all honesty.
He'll look to throw. Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Some think the teams really won't throw a
How's
slant
the game
around
against
unless you have a
Stripes?
receiver has
I'm
a
up by
stature
3.
to him. But sometimes the little guys,
I'm up
they
by
get
3.
Stay calm,
lost in there.
Todd.
People can't really locate
Stay
them,
calm.
and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Ah, shit, this ain't going good.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. They were
Thank you
looking
for
that time
jumping.
to get it to Justin Hardy, and that brings up 4th down. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
And the kick's away
Keeping
as
the
he
game
angles this
close.
one from
Nice
the
try.
sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
On 2nd down, here's Newton.
Ah!
And they get to Newton.
Damn it.
Take him down for the sack. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7.
Fudge.
Alright. Jubes won't fucking string, so I guess I'll do it.
Damn it. I should know better than that.
What week are we in?
5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd. Caught on the left side by Benjamin.
Week
15
9.
yards there on the catch and run. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
To throw on 2nd down is Newton.
You're winning.
Incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free.
Why doesn't he ever catch the ball needed to?
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target, and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Not when I catch the balls.
3rd and 11, 5 in the secondary now.
Nickel look.
Fucking Jude's taking forever, dude.
And that is incomplete. Des Bryant, the intended receiver, and it's 4th down.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Oh, boy, he fielded it right on the goal line. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And it'll be Falcon football as they take possession. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, for the game this close, you get...
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
I'm going to try and do my best Warren impersonation.
It'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They know that old expression.
Because Warren had 4 picks in the first half.
It hasn't been his so far. The legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day.
I actually fell asleep watching that game.
It's been a tough
It was pretty boring.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Newton.
God damn it, that blitz. I can't get it off.
Gotta have that hot route.
I did have a hot route. Still couldn't get it off.
Damn. Dials up a blitz. And the man in the middle, he's the one who gets on.
Damn it.
Big Mike.
Yeah, connected.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on
I should have taken a shit before it started this game.
Trying to lay one up deep. And it's incomplete, almost intercepted.
Right,
he had a great shot of picking that off in the end zone. It brings up 4th down. Here's Andy Lee now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Talk to me, Senti.
I'm listening here. I'm just...
Notice me.
Gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
God damn it.
This is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fine.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Trey Boston. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Carolina.
What are my odds of making it through this game without having to go to the bathroom?
Slim to none.
What's the key to this drive?
I think you're right. Just had a jalapeno burger.
You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
I'm drunk.
I think that's a big pickup.
Who's drunk?
Down because when you run a drag route against
not me.
zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might.
Someone's drunk and not inviting me to be drunk.
There they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Throwing is Newton.
God damn it! Right over the end zone, he doesn't catch it.
Calm down, Tyler.
You defend the first down sticks. You defend the goal line exactly the same way. They can't cross that. You play through the receivers.
Damn
that
it.
play, that's exactly what they did and batted it away.
Back to the air, Newton on 2nd down. That is caught at the 7. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first, so they'll have 2
When
remaining
the Tribes
here
get to 5 and
before
2.
we get to halftime.
He never plays. Most of his games have been simmed.
Oh, that kind of sucks for you.
No, after he plays his game, so.
From the 4-yard line, it's 1st and goal now. Shreds the tackle.
Why did I do that? Why did I do that? That was plain stupid, Todd. Stupid.
as we head toward halftime.
God,
Sometimes play calls boil
fucking
down
do
to
that
philosophy.
for.
You know you're facing one of the top 10 units against the
God,
run in the
why'd
NFL.
I do
So
that
do you decide
for?
to keep smashing against them,
I'm down,
or do
Todd.
you decide to throw the
God
ball
damn
here?
it, Todd, you know better than that.
Don't snowball.
I'm too late, I'm already doing that.
Now it's Newton here off the bootleg. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target. Third down here.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude,
Why are
but I
you being
think it's
done?
safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. Now Newton on 3rd and goal.
God.
This is going to be incomplete. The intended receiver was Corey Brown. And 4th down coming up.
And that was a nice play. He knocked it away, but obviously you want the interception in this situation. You want to take away any chance that they have any decision to make on 4th down. But things happen so quickly in the end zone in this compressed area of the field that you're just happy to knock it away and not allow a touchdown.
So 3 points is the outcome, but probably not what they're looking for given the drive that they were on.
Yeah, things were looking good. You had it 1st and goal, but then the offense sputters a bit, and they're forced to settle for a field goal.
Take your three.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. Last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened.
Oh,
on the
shit
last
talking.
one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Hi, vey.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
He just called the same play back to back. What a dude.
Getting it out left side to Sanu. The Panthers are going to take another timeout. So that means
He
they're
just
down
flipped
to
it.
1
That's all he
remaining
did.
here
He called the
as we
same
head
play out.
toward
He just
halftime.
flipped the fucking play.
So still in search of the 1st down after that last completion.
And the Panthers bring in their nickel set as they try to defend here on 3rd down.
5 defensive backs. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time. And it brings up 4th down.
And I think the end result, knocking the ball away, was a product
I'm not
of
being dumb,
understanding
Warren.
where they were on the field, understanding how many yards they needed to
Warren's
pick up the
Warren's
first
drunk. Oh,
down,
that's
and
be
tightening
fun.
the
Watch
coverage
knowing
accordingly.
Warren's drunk.
Gave them no gaps, no spaces, no real air in which to catch the football, and end up making a really nice play.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the lead,
they're
get
playing.
on out for the half.
I don't know about this. Good bad.
Now a 1st down throw for Newton. He's going to air one out. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted.
Fucking tip drill.
A great lead,
Fucking
it's
trip
picked
drill.
off. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. He'll drop to throw. It's hauled in by Hardy. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
He's smart. He won't kick it towards me.
Will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. And onto the field, here come the Panthers. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Take a field goal, you
I think
bitch.
we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. And now they're in the hurry-up. Throwing is Newton. Finding time. Going for the deep ball. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take it. And never mind, Larry. These two teams apparently anxious to get back at it. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. They come up in an offset eye. Looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. Well, the offense lining up 1st and 10.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory. I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And this is Gabriel on the catch. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed.
Oh, no, I barely made it in.
Footballs, as we just saw there.
So completion on 2nd down, that brings up 3rd. On 3rd and short, the fullback DeMarco. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down.
On 3rd and 1, it seems natural to just turn and hand it to the biggest guy you have in the backfield. But usually, he's not the primary runner. So for the defense, they're often keying on the running back because he's the guy who gets the ball more often, and the fullback is the blocker. When he ends up carrying the football, that's a heck of a tendency breaker, and now you're just trying to jump on his back and hold on.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Now back to throw.
Todd Warren came over to my stream and said, Todd's stream is boring me.
What did he say?
He said Todd's stream was boring me. He came over to mine.
He'll want to go fuck himself.
Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. They come out here in the eye. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on fourth down here.
Oh, this is going to suck for me.
They'll run for it with a fullback DeMarco. The fullback dive held up short. And the Panthers will get the football back. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half. First and 10, Newton. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
I should have hit my primary receiver. Fuck. Who would have thought that play? Who would have thought it?
Second down here after the incomplete pass. Second and 10, Newton again. Going right side here, and that's complete. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon,
punt.
the drag route's a pretty good one to run
a
against it
nice
because you're
punt,
running
man.
away
Holy
from
shit.
people on it.
So here we go, first and 10 now. They come up in an offset eye. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a second and 2.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. And he'll give it here to his running back. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46.
Houston, bitch!
On the pick up there, and now it's third down.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and
Todd,
get bold.
guess what mistake Jude's just made?
Excellent hands.
I don't know.
We just saw a great example.
No safety over the top of Collier.
By guy playing the defensive tackle position.
And he dropped it. Now it was tipped. Altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it.
99-yard touchdown pass to him.
Hey, partner, anytime someone tells me their fundamentals are leaving the game, I'm going to show them this play because they couldn't get to the passer. So what do you have to do? Get your hands up in the passing lane, and they batted it away on a third down attempt.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. A good return there, 17 yards. And possession will switch hands, first and 10. And the Falcons now making their way back out onto the field. They were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach.
He's so fucking predictable, dude. I've been predictable on it as well. I've blitzed every fucking first down on him because he runs it every fucking first down.
Now, your field goal keeper, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's got time in the pocket. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
And now here is another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. And the Panthers coming out now. And last time out, they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up. But you've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over.
You didn't turn it over, right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away, and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. Wow, now we got to go out there and stop people. So, yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
And now here's a carry heading left. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And they give this time to the tailback. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Cam looking to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus. Focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And last year, that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year, he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee. And that's at
damn,
the 25.
fuck me.
Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back on the field. And following the interception,
I got the ball.
Interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He goes underneath to Freeman. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
All right, Todd, I'm up 28-3 in the 2nd quarter. When should I slow it down?
I don't know. Really feel like it.
First down, he'll drop to throw.
No, I don't want no one bitching if I'm running up the score on him.
Up there, 8 yards on the first down completion. And this time they go underneath for a simple pitch and catch.
And not only do you get the pitch and catch, Brandon, but you're able to keep the receiver moving when you hit him with the drag route.
And some options here for the offense on 2nd and 2. Back to throw again. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field. After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it, trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Flushed out right, on the run. This is caught inside the 15. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well.
And he is in
Damn
the
it.
end zone for a Falcon
Damn it,
touchdown.
damn it.
A great play there.
Damn it,
With his
damn it,
first
damn it.
career NFL touchdown. And the Falcons draw a bit closer. Point after try forthcoming. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away.
How's your game going, Todd?
I'm up by 5.
This fielded a few
All right,
yards into the
stay
end
calm,
zone.
dude.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Carolina getting set to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4. On second down, here's Newton. Benjamin with it over the middle. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. Here's Newton now on second down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Ah, come on, KB.
Offense needs something here on second down. It is second and long.
Can't let him catch back up.
Now a play fake, and it's Newton. Caught on the left side by Benjamin. He got 29 yards that time.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up in the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
8 yards to go here on second down. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. To throw on second down is Newton. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Out of the gun, Newton. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
They come up in an offset eye. Second and goal from the 1. And they'll run it here. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, 10th on the year. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Coons now here to tack on the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. That's complete right around the 8. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Looking to throw. It's hauled in by Hardy. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Short of the sticks.
I just punted for the first time this game, Todd, and I just ran the ball. That was it.
They come out here in the eye. They'll go to the keeper. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Well, they pick it up on 3rd and 1 on the quarterback sneak, and that's not easily done because there are extra bodies in there on the defensive side, and they're moving forward at the snap.
Yeah, I was certainly expecting a handoff, weren't you?
Yeah, I totally was. I thought they'd go with a back, maybe try and get a lead blocker in front. But as you talk about in different games, those guys with confidence in their offensive line, they just want to move forward and get it. That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
7 yards on the play. And that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. Well, still in search of the first down after that last completion. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get the 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll look to throw. Sanu with a grab over the middle.
That was a bad fucking tip.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one. It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. That's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
And this is Gabriel on the catch. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And they're going to speed things up here. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. They'll look to throw again. Flush to his right. And stepped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a 1st and goal. And quickly, they get to the line. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Justin Hardy, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once,
Come on,
you feel like you can go back out there
go
and get
for
it
it,
done
dude.
again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them.
Show some
They
fight
feel like
left
they're in
in
a
you.
groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends.
Come on, Jubes, go for it.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And the tight end Olsen, right side. They'll get 16 yards there. And the Panthers are going to get a 1st down. And the defense in desperate need of a stop. They have to get off the field and get the ball back to their offense if they want a chance. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
I won't have to clock out on him.
Don't complain. Just take it. Don't complain, Todd.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And he'll push his...
Now he calls timeout. Okay.
By the Falcons.
I was like, what are you doing in
It's
that
just
trip?
their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
I don't know what to do here. Don't know what to do.
Newton.
Complete.
Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get him to 4th down.
He's got to be kicking himself right there. His team's already picked off 2 passes. That would have been the 3rd in the game. And, boy, they've really played well attacking the football.
Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. So out come the Falcons now. They're down here in a 1-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Here's Sanu on the catch. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
And it's complete. Hooper. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. He'll look to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. He's back to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, that plays a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right, the overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the fourth quarter, and they got a big one.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. And this one going to wrap up with Cam Newton going down to a knee.
Did you win your game yet, Todd?
Yeah, I did. I won by 6.
There we go.
Oh, my God.
I've stopped trying to score.